Welcome back, you guys. Peanut butter is a staple in many families, but these days there's so many butters that can be made from nuts and seeds, and everybody's just buying them and eating them. It's, you know, some are absolutely delicious.
Especially when you need an alternative to, say, peanuts, because you might have a peanut allergy in the family or something like that.
Or maybe looking for something different.
Or just something different, yeah. So we wanted to look at various butters out there and why you might choose one over another. So
Claudia Thompson-Felty, physical activity, nutrition, and wellness doctoral student and teaching assistant.
You're busy.
Well, you are really
over
busy.
there at ASU.
Very, very busy.
You're here with a good sampling of some of the things that you can find in the store now. It goes so well beyond peanut butter and even beyond like natural peanut butter.
Yeah, there's so many varieties.
To choose from. Okay.
So basically they're all really nutrient dense. So they're going to have your B vitamins, they're going to be high in fiber, they'll provide magnesium, potassium, vitamin E, and they're also really high in fat. So you have to be mindful that almost all the varieties are about the same calories. So about 200 calories for 2 tablespoons.
And about 16-ish grams of fat or so.
Yes, exactly. And they vary in their fiber amount and their protein amount. But they are monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. So they're heart-healthy fats that have been found to be very beneficial in the Mediterranean diet.
Okay.
So
here we've got plain peanut butter.
Everybody knows what this is.
So this is high in protein. It's high in vitamin E. It's a good, like I said, it's a good source of vitamin E. Everyone's had it on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This is your traditional classic nut butter.
Okay.
Here we have a dark chocolate almond butter. So this is a great opportunity to have like a nice dessert treat. So you definitely want to have this one in moderation because this one's going to have more sugar content
sugar,
than the others.
Now, does this taste similar to, say, like,
Yep, brand new.
Smell it. Right?
Does this taste similar to the Nutella?
It's
Nutella
similar,
is,
but this is going to be higher in antioxidants.
Oh, okay.
And
That's better for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Because this is coming from dark chocolate versus your milk chocolate.
Yeah.
And it also contains almonds, which the almonds...
and we have almond butter up here just to give you kind of the breakdown
they
of
contain
what's
about
in there.
50% of your vitamin E, and they've also done research actually in ASU, in our department. So it will reduce glycemic response if you consume it at mealtime, so you're going to have less of a blood sugar spike. They've also found in diabetic populations that they were able to reduce their A1C if they consumed 1 ounce of almonds 5 to 7 times a week. So it's a great strategy in conjunction
valuable to reduce the glycemic response.
Their doctor's recommendations.
Wow.
Okay.
So if you have an allergy and you need a substitute for the nut butters, the sunflower seed butter is a great option. It's 4 times the amount of vitamin E than peanut butter, and it's twice the amount of phosphorus, magnesium, and zinc when compared to peanut butter. So it's really nutrient dense.
So this would be good for male prostate health too, wouldn't it, with the zinc and the vitamin E and everything?
Yeah, it's very nutrient dense.
Keep up on these things.
Wow, Dr. D'Amico.
And this one tastes really great if you combine it with a little bit of dark chocolate as well.
Oh, okay.
I know you really like the chocolate with the nut butter.
Now we're going to go, what do we have up next? Sesame seed, right?
Yep, sesame seed. It's the same. It's also called tahini.
Yeah.
It's the main ingredient in hummus, so it's a very savory flavor, but it is a great option if you're looking for an alternative to the nut butters.
Okay, and it's savory too.
So you said sesame seed is also hummus? Is that the same?
That's an ingredient in hummus.
Oh, it's an ingredient.
So that's what gives the hummus the
Which
nutty
I think
flavor.
sometimes people don't realize that's why hummus has kind of a lot of fat in it, depending on which variety you buy or how much of that is in it.
Yep, and that's coming from the tahini, and then they also have olive oil in it as well.
Okay.
But then we also have some walnut butter over here. This is a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. So if you're a vegetarian or a vegan and you need to get those omega-3s in via a plant-based source, this is a great opportunity.
I love these. You can buy these now at like Sprouts and places like that where you can buy them in.
They're easy, they're transportable, and they're 1 ounce. So if you bought a almond butter version of this and wanted to consume it once per day, if you're diabetic, that would
be easy.
Possibly help.
Pecan butter.
Yeah, those are going to be sweeter.
Yeah.
They're individually portioned, and we've got macadamia nut and cashew butter here.
So many out there.
And also a walnut butter. How about that?
Yeah,
you would like that, I think.
Yeah, I like walnuts.
If there's a variety that you cannot find in the store, so say pumpkin seed, Brazil nuts are really high in selenium, maybe even pistachio.
There's a cashew butter too, right?
Yeah, we've got this one.
But you can make your own.
You can make your own.
And
put them in a
it's cheaper
machine.
sometimes.
Yeah, all you have to do is put it in a food processor and blend to your desired
It takes a while to blend, and your food processor gets hot. because it really has to work, but it'll work. It'll break it down, and it's delicious.
Yeah, I like to do it. I've got actually an individual, like a shake cup.
Oh, yeah.
So those are really great to do the nut butters in because it kind of keeps them compact and it makes it a little bit easier on the food processor.
And that's a tablespoon, unfortunately.
No, that's it.
Yeah, no, that's what I get every day. That's it.
2 tablespoons
I only do
is a
one.
serving size.
And I savor it. I eat it off the tablespoon. Thanks,
you.
Claudia. That was really
That's great
informative.
information.
Okay.
All right, Corey is out there doing crazy things.